get our TikTok connected. How is everyone doing tonight? Shout out to everyone who will be joining and everyone who is watching after the fact that we are live. If you're watching it live right now, make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. Make sure you are following us if you haven't followed us yet. Let's see here. Okay, we're getting... Okay, let me get my stuff ready as well. Shout out to everyone who is joining right now on the TikTok, on the YouTube. You guys are amazing. For the past 2 nights, we've been going live and just, breaking a whole bunch of records as far as our lives go. So shout out to Slang Dang, RH Racing, Autoland Customs, Chef Al, Thunder 1993, Steffi Lynn. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready. The cameras are ready. We got the beautiful finish line. We got the starting gates all ready. But what you guys don't see is what I'm looking at right now. And it's tonight's lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Awesome Wheels history, we're gonna have 32 cars with teams. So that means that there is 16 members in each team. So our drone is showing you guys right now, if you guys saw the title of this video, is called NHRA versus Hot Wheels. The reason why is because we have 16 different type of NHRA, mostly funny cars, going up against regular street vehicles from Hot Wheels. This is gonna get crazy. Okay, normally we do a 6-on-6, a 12 car 6-on-6 tournament where we have teams, but tonight all 16 of these funny cars are gonna be in one team, and all 16 of the stock cars, or the Hot Wheels, none of them are stock, are gonna be in another team. So just make sure you guys are ready for tonight. It's gonna be a crazy battle between these two teams. Yeah, make some noise for them. Make some noise. Crazy Monkey in the building. My man Kevin is in here. Shout out to Crazy Monkey. He says we're gonna get to 50,000 tonight. We're almost at 1,000 likes on TikTok already. Thank you so much for that. 13 viewers on TikTok, 12 viewers on the YouTube. Make sure you guys are sharing with a couple of friends. I will highly appreciate it. I also apologize for my voice. I'm a little under the weather, trying to recuperate, trying to get a little better. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with tonight's race. I'm gonna be alternating them as we start the races. That way we have lane advantage on all of them. Nobody has lane advantage. Everyone's kind of equal, if that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, up first, we're gonna have the Hot Wheels Classic. We call it the old school here at Awesome Wheels. And he is on the left lane going up against that 370Z, or is it a 350? I think that's a 370Z on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Shout out to Anthony Sims on TikTok for the follow. Everyone who follows us and subscribes to the channel, your name will pop up on our screen, and I'm gonna shout you guys out. So shout out to Anthony Sims already. So old school on the left lane and a 370Z on the right. Someone on YouTube said, awesome, I have a question. What's up? Let me know. Awesome got that monkeypox. You know? All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Double tap on the screen. Why does my camera not show the cars? What is happening right now? My camera is on, but it's not why is it not showing the cars? Something's going on. Production. What's going? Are you guys seeing this? Look at this. My camera. I'm gonna show you guys a standby real quick. The drone. So the drone footage is fine. That camera over there, for some reason, is displaying the starting gate, but it doesn't show the cars. What is going on? Let's turn off this camera and turn it back on, because this is freaking me out right now. I'm a little spooked out right now from this. What is going on, everyone? And I did check the cameras, but I did not think that it was going to, for some reason, just go ahead and not show what it's supposed to. Let me see if I can turn it off, turn it back on. I apologize, guys. This is supposed to be production work, but sometimes, you know, they don't follow orders. Are we good now? Let me see. I need to see that starting gate. Oh, now it's not even on. All right, let me go ahead and check this really quick. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Are we good? Do we got feet now? Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you guys so much for waiting. I apologize. We'll talk to production in just a second. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, funny car on the left lane, the 370Z on the right. This is the first race of this team night. In 3, 2, 1. And a 107.4 from the funny cars. The NHRA, yes. What is happening? Why does the replay have all this stuff on it? Production, what is going on? We got the cops coming on the production. What is going on? 107.4 to 108.5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting spicy. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the production crew. Matter of fact, as we set the cars up, we're gonna go ahead and walk over to the production crew trailer and talk to them really quick. Make sure you guys are letting me know in the comments where you guys are following from. Make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are subscribing. All right, production. I've been having to fight with you guys for the past 3 nights. I don't know what we need to do. I don't want to fire anybody. So I need you guys to get it together, okay? This is a big night. It's our NHRA versus Hot Wheel night. Please help me out, okay? All right, thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead to race number 2. It's gonna be the funny car on the right lane and the 370Z on the left. Let's see what happens. Double tap on that screen as much as possible in 3, 2, 1. And, oh, a 108.1 on the right lane from the funny cars. Ladies and gentlemen, old school will be moving on to the next round. The 370Z is now eliminados. Let's watch that in slow motion as they come down the track. Very, very crazy there. Alrighty, again, I apologize that I had to talk to production that way in front of you guys, but some of you guys know how it is and how it can be. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we're gonna have the Bone Shaker. Bone Shaker going up against the Mustang funny car on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Make sure you guys are sharing with a couple of friends. I will highly appreciate it. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. The truck in the movie Cars was funny. What? All right, American Muscle production, you're fired. What happened to the old track? Luda, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel. Look for a video called No More Racing. We explained everything in that video as to what happened to the old track. Here we go, guys. The Bone Shaker on the left lane, the Mustang funny car on the right. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. And, oh, a 107.2 from the Bone Shaker. Can we see that in slow motion, please, production? All right. They didn't give us the full replay, but I'm gonna let that one slide really quick. I just yelled at them a little bit ago. So, all righty. So, I'm not betting against the NHRA car, says Sunday. That's right. DYL says, this is a cool setup, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone leaving those positive comments. You guys are amazing. We're gonna flip them. Bone Shaker on the right lane now, and the Mustang funny car on the left. Let's see. Like the air horn at the end. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, the funny car on the left lane now. Mustang funny car on the left. Bone Shaker on the right. Bone Shaker got that first one. What is going on with that camera? The cars are set up, but the camera is not showing it. Oh my God. What is production up to? I swear. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I did some changes to this camera, so that might be it. I need to check. They're possessed. Man, what is going on? I left it on just in case, but okay. Let's see if now we're good. Yep, we got feed. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. All right, so Mustang on the left, Bone Shaker on the right in 3, 2, 1. And a 108.8 from the Bone Shaker. That means the Bone Shaker is the first one to go for Team Hot Wheels. Ladies and gentlemen, this means it will not be a sweep. There will not be a sweep tonight. As you guys can see there in slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. As they come down the track and cross the finish line. 108.8 for him. We saw the funny cars already hitting the 107s. This is crazy. They're on strike. All right. J Can says, love the cars. How steep is the drop? It's really not that steep. It's super small compared to our mountain. Our mountain used to have a 6-foot drop at a 35-degree angle. All right, so here we go, guys. So we have the funny car on the left lane going up against the Lamborghini Sian on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Yeah. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. 5.3 thousand likes already on TikTok. Alrighty, I appreciate everyone for the likes. You guys are super awesome. Thank you so much for that. Let's see if we can get to 50,000 tonight. Crazy Monkey said we will. We're gonna find out. Here we go. Silver car based on maybe having more weight, says B Dunk's captain on TikTok. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Funny car on the left, Lamborghini on the right in 3, 2. Oh, and a 110-1 from the Lambo. What is going on? The Lambo making the NHRA cars look bad tonight. Oh no, Tyler Hill was going for the funny car here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone. If the YouTube people can please let me know how many likes we have so far on the video. If you guys can, please make sure you guys are liking this live. I will highly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and flip them. The Lamborghini will now be on the left lane and the funny car on the right. Let's go back to the top of the drive, everyone. This is crazy. I know. I'm telling you guys, some of the cars that you think are going to be fast might be slow. And some of the cars that you think might be slow might be fast. That's right. Here we go. Alrighty. 24 likes already on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Here we go, guys. Race 2 between these two in 3, 2, 1. And the Lamborghini again by a mile, a 110-0. Ladies and gentlemen, this means that the Hot Wheels team already has two for the second round, which will be the quick 16s. So what is going on with our funny cars? Oh snap. But next up we have a legend that will be racing with us right now, and that is Chewy. I don't know if you guys remember watching the funny car races on our mountain, but we got Chewy on the left lane from Team B-Rail. Chewy on the left going up against the Porsche on the right. Let me know who you guys got. Shout out to Jonathan for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, man. Everyone who is following, your name will pop up on our screen, and so will your profile picture. I got left hand, green car, win with the win. What up, what up? I know. Uh-oh, what happened? What is going on with this camera? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to do something to this camera really quick. So I'm gonna explain to you guys some behind the scenes stuff really quick. So I think what's going on with this camera is that I set it up to be at 2.7 instead of 1080. I don't know if you guys know about those things, but I believe I set it up at 2.7 instead of 1080, and that was a mistake. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can get that going again. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, let's change that resolution to 1080. I was trying to get some clearer picture. You guys know what I mean? But hopefully we'll be able to make it happen this way. Let's see. I apologize again. Let's get the camera on the tripod. Okay, I think we should be good there. Let me see. B-Dunks Captain, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Oh, we're good. We're good. I got it right on the money. All right, guys. So Chewy on the left, the Porsche on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Leo, or what is that? Lee Romero, thank you so much for the follow. Travel with Poppy, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1060 from the funny car. Oh man, that is a nightly record. That is the fastest of the night right now. A 1060. Watch that in slow motion as they cross the finish line. This is getting spicy. All right. I always bought my Hot Wheels from Dollar Tree. Oh, okay, cool. Shout out to everyone on the YouTube chat. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Once you guys subscribe to the channel, your name will pop up on our screen. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Here we go, guys. The Porsche on the left lane now and the funny car on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive. Let's see if Chewy can beat that record. 50,000 coming. We're at 5.6 thousand likes, everyone. Thank you guys so much for 5.6 thousand likes on TikTok. Make sure you guys keep double tapping on that screen. Make sure you guys keep following me, sharing with your friends. I will highly appreciate it. Here we go, everyone. What up, Jigsaw OBS? Thank you so much for being in here. Let's see what happens now in 3, 2, 1. And a 1074, slower times there for Chewy, but he still secured the win, and he is tying things up again. So now funny cars have 2 cars, and the Hot Wheels have 2 cars. Can you say my name and MK4 Supra? Please, please, please. Autoland Customs Mark IV Supra. Thank you so much for being in here. All right, guys. Next up, we have another Mustang funny car on the right lane going up against the Mark V Supra. How many of you guys are fans of Supras? Let me know in the comments. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Shout out to Dill for the follow on the YouTube channel. Super, super awesome when you guys subscribe to the channel. Here we go, guys. I got family. Someone else just subscribed. Let's see who that was. Life with me. Life with me. 3 kids channel. All right. Shout out to Life with me for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Here we go, guys. Supra on the left, funny car on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the Supra by a nose. Let's watch that in slow motion replay. Ladies and gentlemen, The MK5s, I'm telling you, a lot of you guys thought this was gonna be a sweep. Oh, this is unfair. I don't think we're gonna go ahead and have a fair night. All this stuff, and look, the Supra is coming out. I think Supra will win. Love the old Supras, not so in the new ones. I know, me too. I'm the same with you. Caden says new sub. Thank you, Caden, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Crazy stuff there. Let's go ahead and flip them. The Supra will be on the right lane and the funny car on the left. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can, and our camera went bye-bye again. Oh my God, what am I to do now with this camera leaving? Shout out to Roman Roblox for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you, man. So I think this, what's going on with this camera is just that it's overheating. It might be. Anybody know what happens or what we can do for a camera that's overheating? I think that's what the problem is. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if we can figure something out here. Let me see. I'm trying guys, I'm trying. I think it wasn't charged fully, that's why. And so it's trying its best. Let's see what we can maybe unplug around here. Let's see if that will work. Again, I apologize guys. We're trying our best to get the camera rolling. It's never done this before, so hopefully it gets back on it. Okay, I think we're back. Yep, there we go. Okay, funny car on the left now, Supra on the right. Let's get this race going. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Gary Allen for the follow on the YouTube channel. 1113 for the funny car this time. So the funny car just won the second one. Ladies and gentlemen, that means we're going to a sudden death. Flying with Crowd, thank you so much for following us on the YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and watch that in slow motion as they come down the track. Ladies and gentlemen, the funny car won the second one. He is warming up. He's starting to warm up. So we're gonna flip them again, and we're gonna go to a sudden death. I need everyone to give me as many red emojis as you guys can in the comments. Sudden death is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Double tap on that screen as much as possible. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Sudden death. That's right. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Here we go, everyone. Sudden death. Whoever crosses the finish line next will move on to the next round in 3, 2, 1. And a 1:15.3 from the Supras. So the Supra will be moving on for Team Hot Wheels. That is super crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. Yellow, amarelo in Portuguese. All right, thank you for letting us know, sir. Do you know the Klim can I store my Hot Wheels in there? What? I don't think I understood that, but anyways, thank you guys so much for 6.7 thousand likes on the talk. My people on TikTok are amazing. Chaz Fernando, Josh Tino's in the building. Andre, what's up, man? Thank you guys for being here. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we got the convertible Camaro on the left lane going up against Team Puerto Rico. Now, some of you guys are fans of Team Puerto Rico. You've seen him from the very beginning, and this one is the new Puerto Rico. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make some noise for them. Team Puerto Rico, or the new Puerto Rico, on the right lane going up against the Camaros. The Maro. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen and sharing with a couple of friends. Let me see if I can get this plugged in here. maybe, sort of. There we go. Nice. All right. I kind of needed that plugged in. Okay, here we go, everyone. Here we go. Team Puerto Rico on the right, the Camaro on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and by a mile, a 108.4 for Team Puerto Rico. Slow times for the funny car, but still securing the win. Shout out to Josh Tino with the roses. Rose me. Thank you so much for all the roses. I appreciate you guys sending all the gifts. You guys are amazing. Very, very awesome. 108.4 to 129.9 from the Camaro. Not fast enough for Team Puerto Rico. Team Puerto Rico on the left lane now, and the Camaro on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Here we go. I vote Rico. Says life with me, 3 kids. Shout out to everyone. Slow Camaro. Yeah. A little slow there. Team Puerto Rico is a bit slow too compared to Chewy. I mean, Chewy is just a champion. You guys know Chewy. All right, who subscribed? Delawala Munda, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Here we go, everyone. Puerto Rico on the left and the Camaro on the right in 3, 2, 1. And a 108.2 for Team Puerto Rico. Again, slow times for the funny car, but still securing the win. And he ties up the teams for tonight. There's 3 funny cars for the Quick 16s and 3 Hot Wheels for the Quick 16s. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very awesome there by almost a whole car length. I think a whole car length. Yep, car and a half almost. Very, very crazy. All right, make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen right now. We got a Viper on the right lane, and we have a Johnny Lightning, the Revolution on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Revolution on the left and the Viper on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. The Camaro must have missed a gear. I think he did. He might have missed a gear, everyone. A bus length. Camaro got a flat tire, says Chaz Ferdinando. Literally. All right, guys. So Revolution on the left lane and that Viper, that nice looking Viper on the right. Let's see. Crazy Monkey says we're going to get to 10K. We're going to find out. Josh Perez is asking who's winning. As of right now, we got 3 cars for Team NHRA and 3 cars for Team Hot Wheels so far. Let's see what happens in this one. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 109.0 on the right lane from the Viper. The Viper got him at the very end there. They started super early, super consistent, both side by side. And then I think he hit the NOS button or something. Look at that thing go in the straightaway there. By a nose, though. 109.0 to a 111.0. Let's go ahead and flip them. So the Viper on the left lane and the Johnny Lightning Revolution on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Again, make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen as much as you guys can. I will highly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Shout out to everyone who was in here the past 2 nights. Shout out my boy Chris for popping up. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. John Walrich says, Mopar, can you race with an RV? What? Love the Viper, says Dale Cole. Let's see what happens now in race number 2 in 3, 2. And a 110.1 on the right lane. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Johnny Lightning is getting warmed up. So we are going to go to a sudden death between the two. Sudden death, ladies and gentlemen, is upon us. Let's watch this slow motion replay before we put them up for sudden death. Will the Viper win this one, or will the Johnny Lightning win 2 in a row to move on to the Quick 16 for Team NHRA? We're going to find out. This is sudden death. That's right. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for sudden death. This is getting spicy. Yes. Make sure you guys are commenting with as many red emojis as you guys can. Fire them up. Here we go, guys. The Johnny Lightning back on the left lane. The Viper on the right. Let's see. In 3, 2, 1. And the Johnny Lightning with a 110.6. He definitely won 2 in a row. All right, giving the advantage to Team NHRA for the quick 16s. This is crazy. Let's see what happens. Maybe Team Hot Wheels will match it up again. We're gonna find out. Let's see what happens. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. If you guys can, please take a second to share this live with a couple friends. We're at 8.7 thousand likes on TikTok. We have 100 people watching us on the YouTube channel. We're trying to get a couple more. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you guys could please help us get there, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. I will highly appreciate it. Once you guys subscribe or follow me, your name will pop up on our screen and I'm gonna shout you guys out. So here we go, guys. We got the GT, the Ford GT on the left lane going up against the Chevelle funny car on the right. Chevelle funny car on the right and the Ford GT on the left. Who do you guys got between these two? Alex, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Alex Vicentiso. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. That's the Shoemate Chevelle on the right lane going up against the Ford GT on the left lane. Let's see what happens. Double tap on that screen as much as you guys can. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And oh, it doesn't get any closer than that, ladies and gentlemen. A 111.5 to a 111.6 by a nose. 0.001 difference between the two cars. Wow, wow, wow. What just happened? 0.001 difference. That is super duper close, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That is a cool setup. I wish I had a setup like this when I was a kid. I mean, don't we all? That's why we're doing it now, you know? Let's go back to the top of the drive, everyone. The Chevelle on the left lane, the Ford GT on the right. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Ford GT on the right and the Chevelle on the left. So far, I think what I did to the camera has been working. We're not going to talk too much about it. We're not going to talk about production too much because they might get mad again. They went on strike last time. Hector Ramos in the building. Enox World says LOL Chevrolet. Here we go, guys. The Ford on the right. The Chevelle on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And a 108.1 from the funny car Chevelle. Let's watch that in slow motion. Uh-oh. And that means the NHRA funny cars now have 5 cars lined up for the quick 16s. The Hot Wheels only have 3 cars, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? What is happening? Let me know in the comments who you guys got. Who do you guys think will win it all? Will it be NHRA? Will it be the street cars? We're going to find out. Remember, guys, it only takes one. It only takes one. That's it. So, let's see. Here we go, guys. All right, next up, we got that nice-looking Camaro on the left lane going up against the AE86 on the right. This is crazy, guys. We got the craziest JDM to the craziest NHRA. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. To the top of the drive we go. Is it a Chevelle or a Challenger? You know what? I think you're right, Shoemate. That's your car anyway, so you should know it more than anyone. It is a Challenger. So, yes, the Chevelle is a Challenger, everyone, not a Chevelle. I apologize. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Breyer for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Everyone subscribing to the YouTube channel, man, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys for being in here. Is it the body weight or something, says Hector Ramos. Hector Ramos, the body weight does have something to do with it, but it's not everything. The way the car rolls, the weights, the weight distribution, depending on the car length. So many things have to do with it. And also this drop that we have here, if you see it on the left hand side of your screen, this drop is not very big. It's about maybe 8 inches from the bottom. So you don't get that much height, you know what I mean? Blackbeard, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And Trueno with a 116.7 for Team Punisher. I like it. Soft Pillow, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. You are super, super awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Punisher in Trueno just beats the full NHRA Camaro. I like it. Look at that thing go. Crossing the finish line there like a G. Like a boss. All right, let's go ahead and flip them. So the AE86 will be on the left lane now and the Camaro on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. I think we're almost halfway done with this first round. So, I mean, do not go anywhere, guys. It's only going to get more and more intense. You guys remember last night how crazy it got with the V12. If you hadn't seen it, make sure you guys check it out. It's up on our YouTube channel. Go under the live tab. You'll be able to see last night's race and the one before it as well. All right, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. The AE86 with a 117.8. Again with the win. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hot Wheels are coming back. They now have 4 cars in round number 2. Shout out to Soft Pillow for saying we got to light it up. Everyone subscribe. Thank you. Frank Groff, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel as well on the YouTube channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see, we gotta flip these, right? I think so, yep. All right, so next up, oh, shout out to Tim for the follow on the TikTok. We made it to 10,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are amazing. We're not even done with the first round and we already have 10,000 likes on TikTok. Very, very awesome, guys. Last night, I believe we got to like, what? 5,000 or 6,000 likes, I think it was, on TikTok. So the fact that we already beat it is amazing. Here we go, everyone. We have that old school Corvette on the right lane. The old school Corvette funny car on the right lane going up against the GTO on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Either the GTO or the funny car Corvette. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Studio on the Go on YouTube says, man, this is so creative. Thank you so much for that comment. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everyone who is subscribing, everyone who's watching this channel for the very first time. I appreciate you guys joining. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys subscribe. That way, the next time we go live, we try to go live every night, but next time we go live, you guys will get the notification. Here we go, guys. GTO on the left, the funny car Corvettes on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, the GTO with a 110.8. I like it. Let's watch it in slow motion. Oh man, Dale Cole here on YouTube says the GTO looks like it moves. That's right. We definitely saw it move there. Very, very awesome. Lots of people going for the GTO here on the YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and flip them. The GTO will now be on the right lane and the Corvettes on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Shout out to Aaron Smith, aka Magic, for the follow on the YouTube channel. When you guys subscribe or follow me, your name will pop up and I'm gonna shout you guys out, because that just makes you awesome for subscribing to the channel. Remember, guys, on YouTube, we're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. We're now at like 47, almost 48. And on TikTok, we're trying to get to 125, if I'm not mistaken, 125,000. Here we go, guys. So Corvette on the left, GTO on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! GTO again by half a car. Look at that replay. Watch them come down the drive. And this means, ladies and gentlemen, that the Hot Wheels have now tied it up again. So there is 5 cars for Team Hot Wheels and 5 cars for Team Funny Car. This is crazy. Team NHRA has 5 cars for the Quick 16s, and Team Hot Wheels has 5 cars for the Quick 16s. That was almost a whole car length, actually. That was crazy. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Next up, we have the supercharged funny car on the left lane going up against the sleeper Mustang on the right. Let me know who you guys got between these two. Again, sleeper Mustang on the right and the supercharged funny car on the left. Janesta Miller says, go, go, go. We're going to find out. Here we go, everyone. Shout out to Derek Bledsoe on TikTok for the follow. Do you have any Johnny Lightning cars? Because they're fast. Rafael Taino on TikTok. Yes, we actually just raced 2 races ago. We raced a Johnny Lightning, and he is up for next round for the Quick 16s. Make sure you stay to watch that go down the track. All right, I got a lot of people here on YouTube. We got 2 people going, the car guy going for the Mustang, Blackbeard going for Mustang, Hector going for Supercharge. Andre says, wake up Stang. Justin going for the Mustang. Let's see what happens, everyone. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the Mustang with a 110.2, 111.3 for the Supercharged. That was a close race. I need to see that slow motion. Production, let me get that slow motion, please. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Here we go. Let's see how they go down. Yep. Very, very awesome coming down. And man, look at that. Oh, right there at the very end, we see that Mustang doing that little bunny hop at the end. He definitely got the win. Let's go ahead and flip a Mustang. Will be on the left lane now. The Supercharged on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive. By the way, if you guys can, please make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. We're at 11.4 thousand likes on TikTok. If you guys can, the people on YouTube, if you guys can let me know how many likes we have so far on the YouTube channel, on the video, it should say how many likes we have. If you guys can, please hit the thumbs up. I will highly appreciate it. Okay, here we go, everyone. Again, I apologize for my voice. I have to stop to get a drink of water because I'm a little sick. So here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 111.11, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very awesome. Super crazy. Justin is saying, why is it called a sleeper? So it's called a sleeper because it looks like it doesn't really race that fast, but in reality, it does. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hot Wheels now have another one, a 6 car lined up for the Sweet 16s, the Quick 16s. Sorry, I don't know why I want to keep saying the Sweet 16s, but it is the Quick 16s. So they have 6 cars, and the funny cars have 5 cars. So let's see what happens now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Hershey's funny car on the right lane. Hershey's funny car on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. We got that 502 on the left lane. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. That 53 Nova on the left lane, looking sexy. The Hershey's on the right, the 53 Nova on the left. Who you guys got between these two? Brother says, I got black. Laughed my ass off. Why he's called a sleeper? He must be new to the sport, but that's cool. Ask why. Yes, someone on YouTube asked why is it called a sleeper? How often do you buy Hot Wheels cars? If so, singles or by box? So I have a couple of Patreons, over I think 20 Patreons now, which send me cars. We used to have them send them on a weekly basis, but now they kind of stopped a little bit. I kind of told them to stop a little bit, but we're gonna get back on it, and they send us the cars and we race them. All right, here we go, guys. So the Hershey's on the right and the Nova on the left. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the Nova with a 112.3, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. I'm getting surprised at the way these funny cars are racing. I mean, it could be that we're racing in the streets, and obviously, you know, it's not NHRA ready for them. Oh, we got a parkour at the end with the Nova. What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, they are clapping, but it's because he is okay. We're getting a thumbs up from the crew. What just happened? There is a parkour at the end there. We're gonna make sure that they are okay. Yep, they're walking out okay. Very, very good. Remember, guys, we race on the street, but safety first. Safety first here on the track. All right, here we go. The Hershey's now on the left lane. The Nova on the right. Let's go back to the top of the drive, everyone. That was a little crazy. Not enough pimp juice on the track. He was coming fast. He was. The Nova gave it his all. Just like the street, you never know. That's right. Here we go, guys. The Hershey's on the left, the Nova on the right. Let me know who you guys got. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me why is it called the sleeper again? Yes. And the Nova with a 109.5. Ladies and gentlemen, 109.5 on the right to a 124.1. Something was up with the Hershey's. I don't know what's going on, but he was definitely having issues there at the end. So for Justin that asked, why is it called a sleeper? He wasn't able to hear me why it's called a sleeper. So the reason it's called a sleeper is because it looks like a stock regular car, but it's actually very, very fast, or has a lot of tuning underneath the hood. Just the other day, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but just the other day I saw someone posted a video and it said the definition of a sleeper, and it was a Toyota Camry, but it was literally just a shell, and they like raised up the whole front of the car, and it was a funny car underneath it. So very, very awesome video that explains the definition of what a sleeper is. Here we go, guys. So next up, we have the Corvette on the right lane going up against El Capaz on the left lane in the funny car. Let me know who you guys got between these two. El Capaz on the left and the Corvette on the right lane. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. 11.5 thousand likes on TikTok. Shout out to everyone on the YouTube channel who is watching right now. I think we have 100 people, 83 people on the YouTube channel. We got about 40 people on the TikTok. Shout out to everyone who is watching right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here we go. Corvettes on the right, El Capaz on the left in 3, 2. Wow. The Corvette, the Josh Dino Corvette with a 108.3 on the right lane. Very, very fast. Ladies and gentlemen, so far, the funny cars only have 5 cars for next round. 5 cars for next round. And we have 3, 6, 7 cars in the Hot Wheels team so far. This is getting crazy, all right? Let's go ahead and flip them. So the Corvette will be on the left lane, El Capaz on the right. Just started watching, but I've been looking at the wheels, and if they have room for those bumps and not rub, Pick's been doing well with that. Ha ha ha. Alrighty. I think I understood the comment. Thank you Funny cars are too heavy. Some of them can be a little bit heavy. Some of them are actually lighter than you guys think. They're lighter than what they look. So just want to let you guys know, not all of them are metal on metal, super heavy funny cars, okay? Trackhawk versus a Chrysler 300 will be a nice match. Ooh, definitely. I'm definitely taking comments. If you guys want to comment on my shorts, I'm posting up single races on shorts that people are requesting, like Supra versus Supra and things like that. So make sure you guys are commenting on a short and I'll make it happen for you guys. Here we go, guys. Race number 2 and the Corvette by a mile again. A 108 on the left lane. Let's watch that in slow motion. What happened there to the funny car? He looked a little off at the very end. I don't know if you guys saw what I'm seeing. Look at that. Watch that. It's like, I think he hit the e-brake or he was trying to look for the parachute. The funny cars did get tuned a little bit so that they're not going as fast as they normally would on the regular track. Just want to let you guys know that in advance. By the way, we only have 3 races left. 3 races left before we get to the second round, which will be the quick 16s. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Drift King, DK, on the left lane from Fast and the Furious 3, I believe. Shout out to El Chapo for the follow on TikTok. Shout out to Bad Boy for the follow on TikTok as well. You guys are super, super awesome. Here we go, guys. So DK on the left lane, and we got the Hot Wheels Camaro on the right lane. Let's go to the top of the drive. Let's see what happens. Who you guys got? It is a tough one here, right? Here we go, everyone. Shout out to everyone who is following right now. Brother on TikTok is going for the Camaro. Let's see what my YouTube channel says. Anybody here? Let's see. Camaro versus Corvette. We'll definitely make that happen for sure. The front end was dragging. Stay tuned TV is going for the 370Z. John Walridge going for the Camaro. The card guy going for the Camaro. Justin Lesson going for the Camaro. Let's see what happens. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 370Z, the 350Z with a 109. What is it, a 350 or a 370? I think it's a 350. It is a 350Z. Wow, wow, wow. A 109.4 to a 130. What is going on with the funny cars tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. So far we got 3, 6, 7, 8 cars for Team Funny Car already in the quick 16s. Funny Cars only have 5 cars. Let's go ahead and flip them. The 350Z will be on the right lane and the Camaro on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive. But just want to let you guys know, remember, we're racing in teams. So it only takes 1, okay? It only takes 1, everyone. So if only one of those funny cars can eliminate all those Hot Wheels, they're gonna win tonight. At the end of the race, there's only 1 car. There's no first, second, and third tonight. There's only 1 champion at the very end. Here we go, guys. 350Z on the right, Camaro on the left in 3, 2. And a 350Z with a 108.7. Shout out to Jatoy Lipsy for the follow on the YouTube channel. Super, super awesome. Alrighty. So the 350Z will advance to the next round. Very, very crazy. Next up, we have a celebrity, ladies and gentlemen. Production, what is going on? I tell you guys all the time, we can do blackouts. Okay, I don't want to have to keep coming over here. I got a show to run. There's like 74 people on TikTok, 74 people on YouTube. We got like 140 people here and you guys are messing up. We can't have that. All right, guys, here we go. So we're back. The Hot Wheels funny car on the left lane and the DeLorean on the right. There's a DeLorean on the right. Let me know who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. The DeLorean versus the funny car. Here we go, guys. sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. 11.7 thousand likes on the TikTok. Production getting threatened, I know. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. DeLorean on the right, the funny car on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And the DeLorean power with a 107. Oh, 107.5. Very, very fast. To this day, or to this time, no one has beat the fastest of the night, which was a 106.0 from Chewy. Let's go ahead and flip them. The Hot Wheels funny car will be on the right lane, and the DeLorean on the left. DeLorean winning that one, winning the first one. This might be a blowout at the end. I don't know what's going on. You guys let me know. Did something happen with the funny cars? Did they tell them, hey, y'all can lose, we got this? I don't know what's going on. Shout out to my man Turk Jones in the building on the TikTok. I see you. I see you. Shorter wheelbase wins, says Jay Fallon. Good observation. Here we go, everyone. Race number 2 between these two. In 3, 2, 1. The DeLorean by a mile with a 108.4 on the left lane, a 112.8 for the funny car. Not fast enough for that DeLorean. Man. All right, guys, and our last but not least race, we got the Chevelle going up against Team Handy on the right lane. The Team Handy funny car on the right and the Chevelle on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive. Charlie Christian says, I love watching Hot Wheels race. Nice. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel if you can. We go live quite often during the week. We haven't been live for about 2 to 3 weeks, but we are back. We're making sure we had everything under control. We are now back, ladies and gentlemen. So far, guys, so far there is five funny cars lined up right now. This is the last race of this first round. Let's see if the funny cars can get one more car before the end of this first round. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And Team Handy with a 115.2 on the right lane. The funny cars with that win there. I see you, my man. Team Handy. Wow. Watch that in slow motion. Mario Flores has said that DeLorean got this. Watching this as I wash the dishes. Nice. Charlie Christian says Chevelle. John Walrich was going for the Chevelle. Charlie Christian said boo. All right, let's go ahead and flip them. Team Handy on the left lane, the Chevelle on the right. I know that Chevelle looks clean. I know a lot of you guys wanted that Chevelle to win. I apologize, but Team Handy definitely got this one. Let's go to the top of the drive. Make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Once you guys follow, your name will pop up on our screen, and so will your profile picture. I will go ahead and shout you guys out when you do. Here we go, guys. Team Handy on the left, Chevelle on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And Team Handy with a 113.5 on the left lane. The Chevelle, unfortunately, now eliminatos. And that means the NHRA team funny cars gets one extra car in before the end of the round. This is getting spicier. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars for Team Hot Wheels. 10 cars for Team Hot Wheels, and only 6 cars for Team Funny Cars. Let's see if production can get me a bird's eye view, drone footage of the lineup really quick. All right, there it is. So check it out. Christian Naidu, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. check it out, guys. So we have 6 funny cars, and then look at the line for the Hot Wheels. They just go all the way back over there. So drivers, make sure you guys are getting ready. I need the Bone Shaker driver to his car, and the Hot Wheels, the old school, to his car. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are getting there. We are about to start our second round. All right, round number 2 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Yeah, make some noise. Make some noise for our first round. We're going into our quick 16s. Our quick 16s where the Hot Wheels have 10 and the NHRA funny cars have 6. So let's see what happens. We're gonna find out. I know a lot of you guys thought the NHRA funny cars were gonna sweep the stock cars, the regular street cars, but it did not go that way. Let's see what happens now. We have Old School on the right lane going up against Bone Shaker on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Any 104s tonight? No, not yet. We've had a 106. What's the fastest tonight? 106 flats. So Old School on the right lane and Bone Shaker on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's see what happens. Double tap on that screen as much as you guys can. I will highly appreciate it. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 108.5 on the right lane to a 108.8. That was such a close race. The Bone Shaker losing by 0.003 to the Old School on the right lane. That was crazy. If you blinked, you missed it. That was crazy. All right, let's go ahead and flip them. The Old School on the left lane now and Bone Shaker on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. This is crazy. Jay Fallon says, I love watching this. Thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining the past 2 nights. It's been super awesome. We've done 32 car tournaments the past 2 nights. We normally do 12 cars only. So yeah, here we go, everyone. The Old School on the left and Bone Shaker on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Shake and bake. 108.8 to a 108.9 by a nose. Watch that in slow motion. Oh, the Bone Shaker coming back to force a sudden death against the Old School. 108.8 to a 108.9. This is getting spicy. That's right, brother. 1 each. So since each one has won a race already, we're going to a sudden death. That's right, guys. Sudden death is upon us. So we're going back to the top of the drive, and we're going to see who can do it again. That's right. Old School on the right, Bone Shaker on the left. Let's see what happens. All right. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Bone Shaker on the left. And the blue on the right. Old School on the right in 3, 2. And a 107.7. Bone Shaker with the win. The Hot Wheels have their first car for the Crazy 8s. I like it. Look at that. By a nose. Oh, man. I don't know what was going on with Old School. I think his nitrous bottle is running out. He is eliminated from the tournament. This is getting spicy. A 107.7 to a 108.0. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for them. Alrighty. Next up, we got Chewy. Chewy has the fastest time of the night, which is a 106.0. I know. A 106.0 going up against the Lamborghini Sion on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Great matchup. Awesome runs. I know. I mean, now it's when we're starting to see, you know, the big boys come out. So we got the Lamborghini Sian on the right, and we got Chewy on the left. Let's see what happens between these two. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And Chewy with a 105.6, breaking the record of the night. 105.6 for Chewy. 108.8 for the Lamborghini Sian. This is crazy. Spicy by half a car, beating him at the very end. That was crazy. All right, let's go ahead and flip them. So Chewy will be on the right lane and the Sian on the left lane. Chewbacca, says Andre. I know. Chewy. Let's see what happens. Juggalo, thank you so much for the heart me gift. I appreciate you, man. Jeez, blew his doors off. I know, right? So Chewy on the right lane and the Lamborghini Sian on the left. Double tap on that screen as much as possible. I appreciate you guys for double tapping. 12.4 thousand likes. We're at 103 people on TikTok. We're at about 67 people on the YouTube channel. Everyone on YouTube, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I will highly appreciate it. Let's see what happens. Chewy now on the right. The Lamborghini on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And Chewy at the very end with a 106.3. 106.3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Wow. Joe Poe, thank you so much for the follow. What was the fastest? Did anyone write that down? What was the fastest for Chewy now? 105.7 was it? I think it was. The Lamborghini, though, is now eliminados, everyone. Lamborghini is eliminated from the tournament. Is it bad? I have pen and paper keeping times. Jay Fallon, not at all. We definitely have people writing down the times all the time. Some of them just don't let me know. So 105.6. Some people are telling me 105.6 on TikTok. Casey O'Neill, thank you so much for the heart me gift on TikTok as well. You guys are super, super awesome. John Walrich says 105.9. Jay Fallon says 107.7, 105.7-ish. Yeah, it was 105.6. The fastest for Chewy now. So Team Puerto Rico on the right lane going up against a Mark V Supra on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. 105.5, says Rafael. A lot of lag on my end. Anyone else? Is anyone lagging? Brother says he is lagging right now on the TikTok. Here we go, guys. We got Team Puerto Rico on the right lane going up against the Mark V Supra on the left lane. We're going to find out. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And Team Puerto Rico with a 107.6. He's getting faster this round. He was in the 108s in our first round. Now in the quick 16s, he's in the 107s. I like it. 107.6 for him. 115.0 for the Supra. Not fast enough. All righty. Let's watch this in slow motion as they come down the drive, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Bam. 107.6. Let's go ahead and flip them. Team Puerto Rico will be on the left lane and the MK5 Supra. Mark V Supra on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Shout out to production. I know production, I've been hard on you guys these past couple of nights, but you guys are amazing. Shout out to production for doing such an amazing job at what they do. Let's see what happens. We got the Supra on the right lane. We got Team Puerto Rico, the new Puerto Rico, on the left lane. Let's see what happens between them in 3, 2, 1. And Team Puerto Rico with a 110-0, 116-0. Slow times for both of them there, but still Team Puerto Rico securing the win for the funny cars. Right now we have 2 funny cars in the next round for the Crazy Eights. 2 funny cars and only 1 car for Team Hot Wheels. This is getting spicy. I like it. Let me know in the comments who you guys got now. I know someone was asking me about Johnny Lightnings earlier. We got the Johnny Lightning Revolution on the right lane going up against the AE86 Team Punishers Trueno on the left lane. Who you guys got between these two? Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Remember, guys, this second round started with the funny cars, Team NHRA, having only 6 cars. The Hot Wheels team having 10. And those were our quick 16s. Let's see what happens now in the Crazy Eights. Will it be 4 on 4? We're gonna find out. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 110.5 on the right lane for the Johnny Lightning. Ladies and gentlemen, the Johnny Lightning beating the JDM AE86 Team Trueno Punisher on the left lane. Let's watch that in slow motion. Slow motion for me. Boss and Chewy will bring the funny car the win tonight, says RH Racing. We're gonna find out, everyone. Here we go. So the Johnny Lightning now on the left lane and the AE86 Trueno on the right. Double tap on that screen. I even did a wheelie for you. Literally at the end. Parkour there at the end. Here we go, guys. So Team Trueno on the right lane now and the Johnny Lightning on the left. Let's see what happens. No match, says Rafael Taino. No match for the Johnny Lightning. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Race number 2 between them in 3, 2. And a 112.2. 112.2 from the Johnny Lightning. That was super crazy. He will advance to the next round. And so far, we have 3 funny cars to 1 Hot Wheels. Well, well, well. How the turntables. Michael Scott. Just saying. All right, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, next up, we have the Challenger. The Challenger funny car on the right lane going up against the GTO on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Again, Challenger on the right, the GTO on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Shout out to everyone on TikTok who is watching. Make sure you guys are following if you haven't followed yet. Once you follow, your name will pop up on our screen. We'll shout you out. GTO on the left and the Challenger funny car on the right. Shout out to everyone who is watching on the YouTube channel as well. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on YouTube. Shout out to Ryan Shoemate for the roses. Rosemary, thank you so much for those. All right, Alan Moore, thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok. Super, super awesome. Here we go, guys. GTO on the left, Challenger on the right in 3, 2, 1. Wow, and the Challenger with the win. Such a close race, a 111-1 to a 110-8. The Challenger for Team Schumatron with the first win. This is definitely getting spicy. All righty, let's go ahead and flip them. The GTO will be on the right lane, the Challenger on the left. Let's see what happens. Shout out to Elijah Woods for the follow on the TikTok. Thank you so much, guys, for following. You guys are super awesome. Oscar, thank you so much for the follow as well on TikTok. What kind of car was what make? Both these cars are Hot Wheels. Both of them are Hot Wheels. One is a GTO and the green one is a Challenger. Challenger funny car. Here we go, guys. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. 102 likes, says RH Racing on YouTube. Thank you so much for that, guys. And the Challenger with a 110-2, a 111-1 on the right lane again for the GTO. Very consistent car. He definitely had the 111-1 in the first run, and then he hit a 111-1 again. This is crazy. There is one funny car left to race, and then the other 4 are probably going to have buy runs. Which what we'll do is probably just skip the buy runs and move them forward to the next round. Because as of right now, there's 4 funny cars moving on to the next round. 4 funny cars moving on to the next round, and only 1 Hot Wheels lined up for round number 3, which is the Crazy 8s. Here we go, guys. We got the sleeper Mustang on the left lane, and we got Team Handy on the right lane for the funny cars. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. My phone is about to die. Oh no. Chaz Fernando, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you, man. And thank you so much for the gifts. Chaz Fernando is now #1 in the gifting on TikTok. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. All right, Elijah Woods is going for the Mustang on the left lane. Mustang on the left, Team Handy on the right. Let's see what happens. Jay Fallon going for the red Mustang. Almost everyone here on the YouTube is also going for the Mustang. Here we go, guys, in 3, 2, 1. And Hot Wheels are gonna even it out with a 109.6. I think they might even it out. We don't know. Oh, production, what happened there? What happened? Did we get a replay? Can we get a replay? Is that the replay? That don't look like a replay. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Or is it just that slow? Production. Oh, there it goes. 109.6 to a 111.5. Okay. Production surprised me there. We're going to go ahead and flip them. So, Team Handy will be on the left lane now, and the Mustang on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Tag the last 4 run against funny car in next round. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and move them forward. You'll see, you guys will see what I'm going to do in just a second. We're going to run Team Handy on the left lane now, the Mustang on the right. We're just going to move up all the Hot Wheels that are left into the next round. You guys will see what I mean in just a second. Here we go, everyone. So Team Handy on the left, Mustang on the right in 3, 2. And the Mustang with a 109.0 again. I like it. 109.0 again from the Mustang. So this means the Mustang is moving on to the next round. So we have 6 Hot Wheels. 6 Hot Wheels that are left alive. As of right now, we have 4 funny cars that made it to the next round, and only 2 Hot Wheels that made it to the next round. But since there was Hot Wheels that didn't get to race because there wasn't enough funny cars, since they eliminated a lot of them in the first round, we're gonna go ahead and move up our Hot Wheels. So now there's gonna be 6 Hot Wheels that will take on 4 funny cars. So at first, there was 10 Hot Wheels that took on 6 funny cars. They eliminated 2. There's 4 funny cars left and 6 Hot Wheels left. Let's go ahead and check them out. There they are right there. Production is giving me that drone view. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. So there are your 6 Hot Wheels over here going up against the 4 funny cars that are left alive. You guys let me know in the comments who you guys think will win it all tonight. There's only going to be 1 champion, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our 3rd round of the night. Make some noise for round number 3. ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, make some noise for them. Very, very awesome. That bone shaker is going to be hard to beat tonight, but not impossible. We're going to find out who will win it all tonight. What's the deal with becoming a racer? What's the perks for this channel? Says Casey O'Neill. So once you become a racer, you get exclusive access to videos that nobody else sees. You get behind the scenes stuff. You get to send in cars. There's a lot of cool things with becoming a member of the TikTok channel. Same thing as here on the YouTube as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Chewy on the left lane. We got Bone Shaker on the right lane. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as possible. The best one ran a 105.6. That was Chewy in our last round. Chewy in the last round ran a 105.6. Let's go ahead and see how he does now. This is the crazy, this would be considered the crazy 8 round. So let's see how they do now. Here we go, guys. So Chewy on the left, Bone Shaker on the right in 3, 2, 1. Chewy with a 106.5 to a 107.9 from the Bone Shaker. Let's watch that in slow motion, ladies and gentlemen. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Ooh. There it goes. Watch that. Bam. Chewy with the win there. A 106.5 to a 107.9. Let's go ahead and flip them. Shout out to Dumper86 for subscribing to the channel on the TikTok. I appreciate you, man. Chance Fernando with the roses. Rose me. Thank you so much for that. Chuwana is going to win it all, says John Walrich. Let's see. Bone Shaker on the left lane now. Chewy on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Here we go. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. I see my man Thumper86 with the emoticons already. That's right. We're going to find out. All right. Someone subscribe to the channel on the YouTube. Shout out to Rusty Vapes for the subscription. User 65, thank you so much for following on the TikTok as well. Here we go, everyone. Chewy on the right, Bone Shaker, Shake and Bake on the left in 3, 2, and a 106.1 on the right lane to a 107.4. Bone Shaker is now eliminatos, and Chewy is moving on to the final 4. This is getting spicy. It's getting crazy, everyone. It's getting crazy. All right, to make some noise for them. That was super, super cool. We're going to go ahead and have Team Puerto Rico versus the Sleeper Mustang. This is going to be a crazy one. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Again, the Mustang on the left lane and Team Puerto Rico on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Here we go, guys. Oh, well, I'm having fun. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Thank you guys for having fun tonight. 16.2 thousand likes on TikTok. Whoa, we had a little bit of an earthquake there. If everyone, please make sure you guys are holding your children by the hand. If you're in a car, please put your seatbelt on. There's some earthquakes going on. Here we go, everyone. Mustang on the left lane. Team Puerto Rico on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And a 106. Wow. Team Puerto Rico's getting faster from a 108 in the first round to a 107 in the second round. And now a 106.9 to a 108.9 in the third round. This is crazy. Team Puerto Rico making it happen, ladies and gentlemen. The new Puerto Rico. RH Racing letting me know we're at 121 likes on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for that. Ooh, did you guys see that? The Mustang did a little parkour there, a barrel roll at the end. I'm getting thumbs up from their team. They are okay. The Sleeper fell asleep. Let's go ahead and flip them. Team Puerto Rico will now be on the left lane and the red Mustang on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are making some noise double tapping on that screen. 16.8 thousand likes on the TikTok. And now 65 people watching on the talk. I see it. I see it. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. You guys are super, super awesome. Thank you so much for the follows tonight. You guys are truly amazing. Make sure you guys are following us on all of our social media as well. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course YouTube. Here we go, guys. And okay, here we go. All right, production was letting me know some things. All right, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. And a 111-0 for Team Puerto Rico. And a 110-5 on the right. Can we see that replay? I need to see it. What happened? Let's see there. And, oh, I see it by a nose. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Gonzo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Wow, wow, wow. That was crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a sudden death between a funny car and a Mustang. This is crazy. Team Puerto Rico back on the right lane and the Mustang on the left lane because we are going to a sudden death. That's right, guys. I need you all to give me as many red emojis as you guys can. Thank you, Chance Fernando, for the spicy. My man Thumper saying, you got McFlurried. Literally. Team Puerto Rico got McFlurried here. Let's go back to the top of the drive and see if they can make it happen again. Yeah, make some noise for them, by the way. Super, super awesome from both of them. Whoever crosses the finish line next will be moving on to the next round. Let's see what happens. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And Team Puerto Rico with a 106.3, getting faster, liking that right lane. 106.3 for Team Puerto Rico. And the funny cars now have 2 cars in the next round. 2 cars in the next round. We're going to find out what happens. This is crazy. Let's watch this in slow motion. Production, what's going on with the slow motion? There we go. Patty, thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok. Super, super awesome. Oh, man. Mario Zermeno is in here. He's asking, how much did I miss? Almost the whole live. We're an hour and 30 minutes into the live right now. We're getting to the finals right now. So here we go, guys. So we have the Johnny Lightning on the right lane going up against the Nova. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. The Nova on the left lane and the Johnny Lightning on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen as much as possible. 18.9 thousand likes on the TikTok. Can we make it to 20? Let's see what happens. Petty going for the Johnny Lightning. I know Raphael is also going for the Johnny Lightning. Let's see. Anybody on YouTube? Nope. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Johnny Lightning on the right. Nova on the left in 3, 2, 1. And a 111-1 on the left lane. The Nova with the first win against the Johnny Lightning. Uh-oh. What is going on? Will the Johnny Lightning lose this one? Let me know in the comments who you guys got. That's crazy. We're going to go ahead and flip them. Johnny Lightning on the left lane and the Nova on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. 1969 Dodge Daytona next, please, says DJ Coates. Last night we raced about 2 Daytonas, if I'm not mistaken. The Nova on the right lane now, the Johnny Lightning on the left. Here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. Will the Johnny Lightning force a sudden death, or will he be eliminato? We made it to 20,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for 20,000 likes. You guys are super, super awesome. Here we go, everyone. Johnny Lightning on the left, the Nova on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And the Nova with a 108.4 this time. The Johnny Lightning could not keep up. And the Nova will be the first one to go to the next round for Team Hot Wheels. That was a little crazy, but he made it happen. Alrighty, let's watch that in slow motion as they come down the track. That was super tight, yeah. Very, very awesome race there. Watch that in slow motion. Bam, the Nova by a nose. I like it. 20,000 likes, everyone. I'm going to hear this music in my sleep. Probably. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we got the Challenger. The Challenger funny car on the left lane going up against the Corvette on the right. Both of them green. One is a mint green, one is a darker green. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Let's see what happens. All right, that's not a real Johnny Lightning car. Does it have a bottom to where it could hit? No, it doesn't. And if it is, then it's real. Then it's not one of those old fake ones. Matter of fact, let me see. Let's go ahead and see if we can see exactly how the bottom of that Johnny Lightning is. My man says it might be fake. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. We're gonna see if we can do a drone visual of the Johnny Lightning really quick for Raphael. So there it is. There's the Johnny Lightning bottom called the Flying Mantis. 1995 Flying Mantis. That's what it's called. That is the funny car revolution. All right, back to the top of the drive, everyone. We got the Challenger on the left lane. We got the Corvette on the right. Let's see what happens. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 107.2 from the Challenger. The Challenger with the first win there. Let's go ahead and watch that slow motion replay. The funny cars might take over tonight. We don't know. We're going to find out. Bam. That was super crazy. Challenger with the win. Let's go ahead and flip them. The Challenger now on the right lane and the Corvette on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got. Double tap on that screen as much as possible. Here we go, everyone. To the top of the drive we go. 21.5 thousand likes. Dang, you guys are awesome, man. Taino, I think that's from the late 90s. Maybe it is. If it has a hitch on the bottom. Is that what you were trying to see? Maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, please. Challenger on the right. Corvettes on the left now. Let's see if the Corvette can do something now. And a 109.0. The Corvette responded by 0.003. And we are going to a sudden death between these two. The Corvette winning that second race. Bam! By a nose there. 109.0 to a 109.3. We're going to a sudden death. I need as many emojis as you guys can to all my people that have subscribed. I need you guys to use the sudden death emoticon in the commentarios. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Chaz Fernando, thank you so much for the chili. This is getting spicy. Man, my throat is hurting so much, guys. But we've been an hour and 33 minutes in here. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Whoever crosses the finish line next will go on to the next round. And a 109.6 to a 109.1. The Corvette, ladies and gentlemen, is moving on to the next round. Oh, snap. Look at that. By a nose from losing the first race to winning 2 in a row. The Corvette is moving on to the next round. And this means that there is the DK, the 350Z, and the DeLorean still left alive for Team Hot Wheels. So ladies and gentlemen, that means that we're going to move them up to the next round. And we only have 2 cars for the funny cars left alive. And we have 4 cars for Team Hot Wheels. Let's see if we can get that drone footage. There they are. There's only 6 cars left. 4 for Team Hot Wheels, 2 for Team NHRA Funny Cars. Let me know in the comments who you guys got. 4 against 2. All right, so for those of you guys who are asking, this goes as follows. So, the funny cars have to beat, those 2 funny cars have to work together to beat those 4 Hot Wheels. If not, those 4 Hot Wheels have to work together to beat those 2 funny cars. Let me know in the comments who you guys think will beat who. Who will be the champions tonight? Casey O'Neill says Team Hot Wheels. We're going to find out. Let's see what happens. Chewy on the left lane and the Nova on the right. Both very, very fast cars. Let's go to the top of the drive and see what happens. RH Racing says the funny cars will win it all. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. The Nova on the right lane and Chewy on the left. Double tap on that screen. 23.2 thousand likes on the TikTok. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the likes, all the comments, all the follows. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Chewy on the left, Nova on the right in 3, 2. And Chewy with a 107.0, 109.4 on the right for the Nova. Not fast enough for Chewy. Chewy's a monster, guys. Look at that thing go. Yeah, watch him coming down the mountain. The mountain. RIP the mountain. The drive. All right, so Chewy got that first win. Let's go ahead and flip him. Chewy will now be on the right lane. And the Nova on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Elijah Woods is going for the Hot Wheels team as well. Elijah Woods says, you rock, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate those comments. You guys are super, super awesome. Nova on the left now. Chewy on the right. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go, everyone. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Trip Florapa, thank you so much for subscribing to the YouTube. 107.2 for Chewy. Chewy moves on. Man, Chewy hasn't lost a single race. That's crazy. My man Chewy is just a G. The Nova is out, ladies and gentlemen. He is now eliminatos. All right, guys. Next up, we have Team Puerto Rico. Team Puerto Rico going up against the green Corvette. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Remember that green Corvette eliminated the Challenger, the green Challenger. So we don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the top of the drive. I know, Josh Tino, the mountain. I know, man. I'm so happy we came up with the parkour drive though, and we found parkour drive. If not, we wouldn't have been racing all this time. So parkour drive has definitely been awesome though. It's been amazing, but we need to get the mountain going, guys. Definitely need to get the mountain going. Here we go, everyone. Team Puerto Rico on the right and a green Corvette on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And Team Puerto Rico with a 108.7 for Team Puerto Rico, 111.5 on the right. Did production give me that slow motion? They gave me a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's okay. I'll excuse them, I think. Maybe. Well, I'll think about it. Watch that in slow motion right there. Ladies and gentlemen, 108.7 slow times for Team Puerto Rico, but he still secured the win. Team Puerto Rico now on the left lane. And the Corvette's on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. All right, guys. So, Team Puerto Rico on the left now. The green Corvette on the right. Let's see what happens. Chewy and the Vets. I don't know if Team Puerto Rico eliminates the Vets. We won't see Chewy and the Vets. Here we go, guys. Rico Suave. Let's see. Team Puerto Rico on the left. Corvette on the right. In 3, 2, and a 109 to 1. Oh, snap. Remember, guys, this was the same Corvette that beat the Challenger in a sudden death. It lost the first race and then it came back and won 2 in a row. Is that what's happening right now? The Corvette just won. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a
sudden death.
That's right, guys. Sudden death is upon us. Let's go to the top of the drive. Make sure you guys are commenting with as many red emojis as you guys can. Team Puerto Rico on the right and the Corvettes on the left. Oh, man. This is definitely getting spicy. So far, the Drift King, the 350Z, and the DeLorean have been moving up. They've been on buy runs, basically moving on up as they win. So if Team Puerto Rico wins this one, it's going to be a fair Final Four. If not, Team Hot Wheels will have 3 Hot Wheels, and all 3 of them are going to go against Chewy. So we're going to see what happens. Here we go, guys. Team Puerto Rico on the right, the Corvette on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Such a big race and a 108.6. Team Puerto Rico is now eliminated by the Jostin Corvettes. This is definitely a spicy run. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe Team Puerto Rico is now eliminated from the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. So what this means is that Team Hot Wheels now has 3 cars in for the last round. And Chewy, that's right, Chewy is on his own. Make some noise for Chewy. Look at that. So it's the 350Z, the DeLorean, and the Corvette all going up against Chewy. So Chewy will either go ahead and beat all 3 of these by himself, or those 3 will go ahead and eliminate Chewy. We're going to find out. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these 2 teams. Will it be NHRA? Will it be Team Hot Wheels? We're going to find out. I know, I thought Chewy had him. I thought Team Puerto Rico had him at the end, but remember, guys, that Corvette is known for losing the first race just to see what you're going to do, and then it'll go and win 2 in a row. That's what he does. That's what my man Josh Tino does. Shout out to Josh Tino for sending in that bet. By the way, I remember that Corvette wouldn't run at the beginning. You remember that? We had to do surgery live on that Corvette. So Team Chewy on the right and the 350Z on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these 2 now. Here we go, everyone. Shout out to 5 Borough Property Consultants for the follow on TikTok. Here we go, guys. Chewy on the right, 350Z on the left in 3, 2, 1. And Chewy with a 106.3 on the right lane, 108.7 for the Drift King. Not fast enough for Chewy. Chewy's just going to be alternating, eliminating people as he goes. We're going to find out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's watch that slow motion replay. Oh, man. Juggalo is going for the NHRA team. That was crazy. 106.3. Let's go ahead and flip them. Chewy on the left lane now, and the 350Z on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Shout out to everyone who is watching on TikTok. Make sure you guys are following me if you haven't followed me yet. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. Today we have a smaller crowd on YouTube, but thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Chewy with a 105.7 now, almost beating his personal record of the night. 105.7 for the Chewies. He will move on. There's still 2 Hot Wheels left. Will Chewy eliminate them, or will he be eliminato? We're going to find out. Remember, guys, the last one that Chewy has to go up against is the green Corvette. Alrighty, so Chewy is now going up against the DeLorean. DeLorean on the left lane and Chewy on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the drive. Alright, Kai Bayfor says, it is a game or what? No, it's not a game. This is live. It's live racing at Parkour Drive, ladies and gentlemen. I'm down for the clown and I'm down for life, yo. The West Coast Flyer will smoke all of those. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So, Chewy on the left, on the right. Sorry, Chewy on the right, and the DeLorean on the left. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Chewy with a 105.7 again. Wow, 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 man. Chewy is just playing around with these cars. 109.7 for the DeLorean, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Let's watch this in slow motion. Will Chewy single-handedly eliminate everyone? We're gonna find out. Here we go. Let's go ahead and flip them. Chewy on the left and the DeLorean on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive. This is crazy. I honestly thought this was gonna be a sweep, but yeah. Nick Vasquez is asking what happened to the mountain track. So if you guys go to our YouTube channel, you will see a video that says no more racing. That video explains everything that happened to the mountain and how we had to leave the premises, evacuate them immediately. That's what they told us. So you'll see it. And then you'll see one that says Parkour Drive. So make sure you watch those on our YouTube channel. They're in the long form content tab. Chewy on the left, DeLorean on the right, and Chewy with a 107.4 eliminates the DeLorean. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of this tournament. We are at the end of the tournament with our championship race. And that is Chewy versus the Jostin Corvettes, the green Corvettes. This is NHRA versus Hot Wheels. And we made it all the way to the end. And out of 16 cars that were racing for Team NHRA and 16 cars that were racing for Team Hot Wheels, there is only 2 cars left. And that is Chewy on the right lane for Team Funny Cars and the green Corvette for Team Jostin on the left lane for Team Hot Wheels. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Remember, guys, Chewy, the Corvette loses the first race and then wins 2 in a row. It's done that in the past 2 races that it's run, and Chewy has not lost a race. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Will it be Chewy? Will it be the green Corvette? Let's see. Gotta go with Chewy, says the carded guy. Chewana Banana, says John Walrich. Turk John says, congrats, Chewy. This is good-ish. Great stuff here. Thank you, EF9 Hatchie. I appreciate the comment, man. Here we go, guys. Chewy on the right. The green Corvette's on the left in 3, 2. And Chewy with a 106.3 as the first run of the championship race. He needs one more. Let's watch that in slow motion. Half the track in front. Half the track, Chewy in front of the Corvette. The Corvette now on the right lane. Remember, guys, that Corvette likes to lose the first race to then win 2 in a row in a sudden death. Let's see if it'll do that here. We're going to find out. So Chewy on the left, the Corvette on the right. To the top of the drive we go. Here we go, everyone. Championship race right here. Mr. Consistent Chewy, I know. Let's see if Chewy's gonna do it now. If he will win this whole thing right now, we're gonna find out. Here we go, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. In 3, 2, 1. And Chewy with a 105.5, beating his personal record from a 105.6 to a 105.5. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the fastest of the night. And not only that, but Chewy just won the championship with a 1055, 1084 for the Corvette. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the man. Yeah, make some noise for him. For Chewy, Team B Reels Chewy. I like it. 1055, the fastest of the night to finish off the night. Very, very awesome performance there from the Chewies. Let's go ahead and show you guys the Chewy up close. If production can go ahead and, yeah, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Chewy. Shout out to the girls, Kayla and Eileen. Kayla on the left and Eileen on the right because she leans on the cars. There is Chewy. Very, very awesome car. Powerful car, ladies and gentlemen. Super, super awesome. Give it up for Chewy. He did not lose a race tonight. Never went into sudden death. Just straight up won back to back to back to back. Either tonight, probably tomorrow, I'll be uploading a reel, a short here on YouTube of all his wins from when he started in the first round to now. I mean, super, super awesome. Shout out to Chewy. Shout out to B-Real for sending in this car. Shout out to everyone who joined tonight. Everyone who was in here, the production team. Yeah. Round of applause. I apologize to everyone for what happened with the camera earlier today. I apologize to everyone about the camera. But very, very awesome. Good job. Look forward to new events. Good night. Thank you, production. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate the comments. Shout out to everyone who was in here. You guys are super, super amazing. Brother says still hasn't raced yet. What? Oh, I guess our TikTok is lagging for some reason, like a lot. And I guess our TikTok, this lag is unreal. LOL. I apologize about that, guys. It keeps repeating. LOL. The load in and out of the cars. It's laggy. So everyone on TikTok, I apologize. If you guys want, you could switch over to the YouTube, but it'll probably on YouTube you'll be able to see the final race. If you guys didn't get to see it on TikTok, I apologize for it being so laggy. I don't know why it got that way, but I'll try to fix that for you guys. I am subscribed to Thunderbird 1993. Nice. Awesome. John Walrich. All right. MH says awesome work, man. Thank you guys so much. Is there a schedule for racing times? Mario, just check out our Instagram. I'm going to start posting on Instagram stories when we're going to go live that night. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. I'm going to see if YouTube has some type of way I can post it up before we go live. During the day, we can probably put at what time we're going to go live. But anyways, brother says I give up. Who won? So Chewy won tonight, guys. Chewy was the champion against the Corvettes. So thank you guys so much for being in here tonight. Thank you guys for 24,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you all for all the likes on the YouTube channel as well. Make sure you guys are sharing with your friends, letting them know we are live, we are racing. Everyone on TikTok, you'll be able to see the replay on our YouTube channel. So thank you guys again for being here. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for our next race. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys keep racing. And above all, make sure you guys stay super